Your adaptive AI is more problematic than anything else.
You can't even argue with that, can you?
Your adaptive AI is more problematic than anything else.
I know. That's why I fucking threw all my points into it.
Only one team can stand above the rest.
Yeah. But no, it's just kind of surprising because, like, again, I know like DC's not your go-to, but I didn't know it's like you're sitting there, it's just like, yeah, I'm not even willing to fucking try, kind of thing.
I'm like, hey, you can tell me what happens. I'm not gonna bat much of an eyelash because I know how I prefer my DC universe when I watch it. That's my personal preference, and I prefer the more animated stuff because they can do a lot more stuff with it versus their live action, which the writing in the live action.
TAS is my gold benchmark kind of thing. And it's like, you know, that had the most synonymous kind of like, well, this is the Batman mythos. And then Batman Beyond is like right behind it.
Oh yeah, let them do a live action Batman Beyond movie.
Oh, my dick would be hard already. But, oh shit, what was it? I saw this one thing, and I'm trying to dig it up now, but it was a Dr. Manhattan's kit from the Watchmen.
Which one?
Well, it's the spot where he's on Mars, and he's looking at time with a flat plane. Anyway, he's sitting there, like, I am 9 years old, and a gritty, realistic Batman is taking over theaters, and I'm watching it as a child.
Oh no!
I am 18 years old. A gritty, realistic Batman is taking over theaters, and I'm watching it as a teenager. I am now 40 years old. A gritty, realistic take has taken over on Batman has taken over theaters. Like,
they say those who feel at history are destined to repeat it.
It's like, you're not wrong, and that's the sad part. It's like, it really does kind of like, it feels like a fresh take on a premise using the same kind of formula. And so if you're going with that mentality, it does kind of have the problems too.
Kinda, like, he says.
Well, like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat too much on this. It's like, I will sit there and stand by it. At the end of the day, it's a good movie. You should watch it if you want more DC content. How far I would rank it though? I would sit there and probably go 89 Batman. Now, mind you, this is live action stuff we're talking about.
89, like Adam West Batman? No, wait, no, it was Val Kilmer.
That's Keaton.
Keaton, excuse me. Val Kilmer was 90s Batman.
I want to say it's 93. Anyway, alright, that might be Batman Returns. I think Kilmer was 97. I might be wrong on that too, though. Anyway, I stand by my statement. Keaton Batman, best Batman. Like, it had the most balance of like everything going on. Kilmer was Batman forever.
Thank you, Dio. Yeah, because I prefer. I want to say it was Clooney that was the Batman that had Schwarzenegger as Freeze.
Oh yeah, that's Clooney.
Yeah, I prefer that Batman because the villains made the movie. I prefer that Batman for the villains because that one made the movie.
Alright, well, like, I have a soft spot for Clooney was Batman and Robin. Yeah, I got that. Clooney's Batman is arguably I think I'm not alone in this. Clooney's Batman's the worst Batman, but it's also the most guilty pleasure Batman.
He is a guilty pleasure Batman. Not even guilty. I like Clooney when he was Batman for all of one movie.
No, like the movie's garbage, like straight up.
Oh yeah, it's hot garbage, but it was enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, and then the Batman stuff in it was like, well, Batman's there, if anything. Like, honestly, like, more of the movie was getting the scenery chewed by, like, Poison Ivy and Mr. Freeze.
I would say Dr. Freeze. What the hell? That's a different DC villain.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, that is what that movie is. It's just scenery chewing by the villains.
Yeah. That's what actually made that movie. Like, the villains in Clooney's Batman made it better.
Yeah.
Specifically that.
Alright, but like as far as like Batman movies overall, my argument's always been 89 Batman best Batman. It had the most dynamics between like both the hero, the villain, and it's the most balanced movie in my opinion. Now I hear a lot of people's argument for The Dark Knight. Don't misunderstand. I'm not saying that's a bad movie, but I think it's an unbalanced movie. Like, what was his name? Christian Bale. Christian Bale does an alright Batman, but he is stomped flat anytime fucking Heath Ledger's on the screen. Like, Heath Ledger owns that movie.
That is true.
So to me it comes off very unbalanced. Like with Keaton and Nicholson, like, there was some back and forth. Like, Batman had good scenes.
It was an odd back and forth, but still a good back and forth regardless.
Right, you see what I'm saying? So it's like, there's no one force that dominated the movie. Compared to, like, Ledger. And again, nothing against the fucking movie. The movie's fantastic. But to say it's not perfect either.
Oh, fuck.
And this particular Batman, though, the Batman that he just came out with, like, it is taking a lot of notes from the Ledger movie. Like, there's a noticeable audio sting for the Riddler.
Oh, God.
It's not done horribly, don't misunderstand. It's just, it's there.
What's this? Completely misunderstand and whiff?
I say, have a conversation, don't, man. Take offense. But no, like, the sting that was used in The Dark Knight was masterful. Like, it literally just built pressure the entire time the Joker was on screen.
Fucking married her command grabs.
And in this particular one, it's like they had something similar, but you didn't get the same kind of intensity because, like, the Riddler's a different character, for lack of going into details.
Well, go into details. I'm still here, good sir.
Well, like I said, I'm not gonna go too far into details. Like, Riddler was in the fucking promotional material, so I don't feel bad about talking about him.
Fucking Blue Mary, her fucking fucking tuts and throwing at. Don't mind me, I'm just pissed.
Yeah. That said, though, I would still probably end up ranking it like my top 3 like favorite Batmans. Like, it would probably go Keaton, excuse me, 89 Batman, Dark Knight, and then probably this Batman. Like, there were solid performances all around. And fucking Selena Kyle was actually used where it's like, alright, this is a character I can get behind. Her fucking work in this one was really good. Compared to, like, Dark Knight Rises, whereas, like, Selena Kyle was just, like, there.
She existed. What's this? They decided to use Halle Berry as the role as Selena Kyle and Catwoman again?
Oh, we were talking about that on the way back. I saw it with Shaggy. Anyway, and, we were talking about the Catwoman, movie, and, oh my god. Like, he was sitting there, like, yeah, it's like, well, it's not hard to beat the last Catwoman performance. He was sitting there, like, yeah, but there was nothing else in that movie that actually was worth a damn. Like, alright, if you cut out the parts of Catwoman, yes, and she is the iconic titular character, sure. But look at literally everything around the character, and there's like no fucking foundation. There's no platform. Like, it's literally just like, what the fuck is this movie trying to do? Like, all the characters are half-baked. It's like, there's nothing to build upon. And it's like, it makes the glaring faults of the Catwoman character in that movie look so much worse.
Literally turned into a slugfest with Kyo at the end there. Like, oh no. Oh no, I'm becoming my stream's namesake. How predictable.
I didn't know that was Geese until you fucking, like, did the thing with that.
What? The whole predictable?
Yeah.
Right, you don't get out. You don't know much of KOF or other memes with various fighting games. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, it's like I thought that was I think I heard that before, but I didn't know who it was, kind of thing.
Ah, yes, there's always geese.
Oh, it's time for that sweet pillow talk, baby.
No, I'm hitting snooze on this boy. He needs to get out of here.
Oh, come on, man. Nah, just give him 5 more minutes.
Nah,
So
nah.
you build that stamina.
It was so dumb. How did they just gonna let me just sleep on them on the job like that? I'm like, bruh. Okay, cool.
And that's us. That's Jackal.
Don't snooze on him because he
Yeah, you say that, and it just reminds me of the Jackal, the one with the old Bruce Willis movie. Or no, it wasn't Bruce Willis. Shit. That was Val Kilmer. Shit.
Kilmer strikes again.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, apparently he went off the rails.
Oh no, why?
Oh, from what I understand, he just kind of went into a crazy old kook. Stand by.
Oh fuck. Fucking.
Oh, there's some Top Gun.
Thank you for clearing things up for me. Thank you for clearing things up for me over there, Dio.
Over to Zuzu, actually.
Chizuru, the character I'm currently using. Fucking Benny Marr trying to pick up on chicks. Every KOF game, this guy.
Well, apparently Joel Schumacher called him a childish and impossible actor. Okay. Apparently he obsesses over celebrities, which is kind of weird because he is a celebrity.
A celebrity that's obsessed with celebrities? How interesting.
He's a follower of Christian Science religion. I know what I just said.
Christian Science religion.
Yep.
Ah, fucking Benny Marr.
Apparently he was eyed for being Neo.
Yeah, I heard that.
Terrible tragedies. Let's go. Jeez. They said Red Plant ended his career. I really liked him in that movie.
But did he like himself in that movie?
Anyway. But, sorry, Suzu, KOF. Adult Swim, don't front.
All Star.
I know it's not adult. I know it's not Adult Swim, but it sounded better in my head.
showing their resilience here.
Yeah, fuck Benny Marr and his high top ass fade.
Yeah, no, apparently fucking, what was it? Val Kilmer kind of comes off like a discount fucking Tom Cruise, whereas like
He is a discount Tom Cruise. What are you talking about? That's why we like him, because if we got Tom, we got Ben Affleck to play Batman that one time. I take that back. Yeah, just imagine we got Tom Cruise to play the role of Batman.
Well, there's currently rumors that Cruise could be Iron Man.
Why?
Don't look at me. I'm not the one who made the rules.
I blame you, Das.
You always blame me. I can't help you wrong.
Player 1 needs a miracle.
There's the laughing.
That one's for you, Das.
Oh.
Had to piss away 3 bars for it.
The laughing.
調子はどうだルーキー随分とこの大会にも慣れたんじゃねえのか大会にはな相変わらず力の加減は苦手だけど
Oh, I heard you're pretty
そ
strong.
の必要もないかもな
Want to fight about it?
うっかり逃げ損ねて大手が
No, Goku, not everybody wants to fight just because they're strong.
Hold on. I'm a charge in my energy. Give me about 5 minutes.
Dragon Ball Z collab win. No, thank you. That's something I don't want.
I can kind of see it, to be fair.
I don't want that.
You'd have to tone down the fucking Saiyan characters and upgrade the KOF characters, but
What's
I can
this?
see it.
What's this? We don't get any Saiyan characters in this? Sure, why not?
Oh yeah, that would be an answer too.
We're gonna get like the human characters in the King of Fighters like All-Star thing.
Yeah, like have like 18 and 19 and 16 and...
Those are the androids, and those are the only ones you can remember for the sole fact that they're numbers.
Well, I remember Krillin too, but I don't like Krillin. There's Yamcha, but Yamcha's pretty much... I imagine he would be fucking like Dan.
Like, why do you hate Krillin? Man, Krillin's always there for everybody.
Although I have heard, what was it? Piccolo's getting a new form, and so people are starting to call him Shiny Piccolo.
Yeah, that was part of
Which
the.
I think that's fantastic.
I mean, that was part of Dragon Ball Super, the manga, which you kind of more or less don't really bother to want to read.
Yeah, you're right. Although I have an eyeball on a new series that showed up at Walmart. Supposedly it's a digital remaster of like Dragon Ball Z that Walmart has, and it's supposedly exclusive or something like that. But I heard it's not really worth the money, so I'm not sure about that one yet. There's one that I've been wanting to buy, but it's like over $100. It has all of DBZ.
I mean, if it has the entire Dragon Ball Z collection, that's probably nothing to sneeze at, because that's a lot. That's a lot of manga.
Well, no, it's not the manga, it's the anime.
Oh, the anime collection or whatever.
Yeah, and it's all on Blu-ray. And so there was like, I mean, I do like it.
By the way, whose sassy young child is this? Can someone please come pick them up?
Mom's running late through traffic. Who's this fucking knockoff Guile?
Hey, darn.
I'm waiting for him. He will show up. I know it.
Select order.
Or no, you know who he actually reminds me of? Who's his name from Street Fighter?
Who?
The guy with the fucking baton. And the grenade.
Relento? No, Relento?
Yeah, he reminds me of Relento.
I can see it, but I hate it. But I can see it.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Your next challenger is Team Fatal
We're all
Fury.
having a good time. And then Relento showed up and threw grenades at us.
Relento's bullshit in the Street Fighter universe in the story, because he will forcibly recruit people for his mission.
Okay.
Like, oh, hey, by the way, you're going to help me with my mission, soldier. No, thank you. I got something else to do. Too bad, you've just been drafted. Like, dude, he didn't even give him a fucking second thought. He just said, no, you're coming with me. We're going on an adventure.
I mean, to be fair, that's how the Foreign Legion works.
And that's how Das Wiggles works sometimes.
Come on, we're going for adventure.
But it's my day off, Das.
Adventure. Terry Crews. Long time.
It hasn't been that long, says Terry, just over there in Smash Brothers.
I've always been here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
You got a little McDonald's-y at the end there, guy.
It did, actually. I was going for Act Life, we wound up in McDonald's.
Oh shit.
I think it's because like I skip like every commercial I can, so it's like I try not to listen to them.
But they even came on TV though.
Yeah, I know, but I don't watch TV, so.
Hmm.
What I'm saying is, like, I'm not good at identifying tunes.
Was this
here lately?
Was this Dos Wiggles Hates Fun?
Well, I didn't hear lately that, like, the Superman theme is also the Indiana Jones theme, just pitched up.
It is.
That's not a lot.
Ah, bitch got me on the slide.
Did he? Did he get you on the slide?
Yeah, because I was trying to do the same thing. And we traded.
Yeah, I just keep seeing the double clone, and it's like, you know, I keep thinking of Shadow Skill.
Shadow
I
Skill.
don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why, because like there's no like real clonage techniques in Shadow Skill, but
It
it's,
really
like,
isn't.
comes from mind.
Didn't mean to do that, but okay, sure. There goes all three of my bars.
Well, at least you know, what was it? At least Iori got rid of that weird leg strap. I never understood that. I always thought it was weird.
I mean, design choice wise, when people make said character, and depending on what story they decide to go with it.
It's a training technique called binding. Oh! Okay, well at least I give me some context. I still always thought it was weird.
Oh yeah, Cody does it with the handcuffs. Fucking. Oh.
I don't know, he made it through the mansion pretty well. It's a little iffy on the train though.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, don't you remember when like Cody was hanging out with Rebecca on the train?
No, I don't.
No, I did a whole playthrough. I mean, there was a Wesker there too.
Das. That was Billy.
Are you fighting against that? No, Jordan, he is actually doing the story modes for these particular ones. Since each set of 3 has a different set of story modes.
Each character has their own set of story modes of doing whatever fucking thing. Damn it, I dropped it.
Toss would wipe the floor with his sorry ass. Just throwing out that salt.
Oh, come on.
That's Dawson's Daniel, that's funny. Slaps him back. Oh, I got to put speaking for both of us.
Jeez, Das, was all that really necessary? He was already telling us what we wanted.
Yeah, but he was doing it slow.
You're just a random guy.
Who was talking slowly? Come on, we got shit to do.
Oh, now you want to be impatient.
You assumed I never stopped.
Oh. Oh yeah. You just wanted to hurry up so you can bust people's heads in.
Grandma actually getting visited mode, so we have to see. Oh, well, at least thanks for swinging out. It's always nice to see you, Jordan. Oh, hey, Rolando's back.
Never took you for a gambler. Never said I played.
Her dreams are painted all over the streets. Every battle to her is a canvas for her art.
It's not about saying things, just doing things.
I feel like Das would be the person to cut off an evil villain's monologue before they even get started, just so he can fight the person.
Oh, good job, Jack.
But don't you want to hear my nefarious plan about blah 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 blah? That's just like, I don't.
Hopefully, once we get to Azura's Wrath, actually, there's actually a scene that's actually very close to what would actually happen. Where, like, you know, there's a stop monologue button, but they don't. Well, actually, no, they do call it that. It's like, you know, interrupt monologue or something like that, and it's just fucking Azura decking the fuck out of him.
Oh, I messed it up and paid for it.
But then again, like, what is it? In God of War 3, there's actually a stop beating button, and like, I literally like spent like 20 minutes pressing the button.
You are literally just mashing the button for all the damage.
Yeah, like literally, like it won't fucking move forward until you stop pressing that button. I was there for like 20 minutes. There's no stop button.
And we're tied up.
Yeah, because I think the screen just says pummel, and like it just has the button command next to it, and it doesn't tell you to stop, so I kept going.
Stop pressing the button! Punch, 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 punch.
The fuck? Tobias, I know you're here.
No, you don't. Tobias in the background.
You need to go make a deal with God of War, so you can climb a mountain with us.
Joke's on you. I'm not an Olympian. Well, technically they imprisoned Gaia under the mountain.
Well, again, she's not an Olympian either, so.
I mean, she probably is a part of the mountain in itself.
Well, she might be the heart of the mountain, but she's not the mountain.
Could be.
Not this.
I mean, you see how thick she is.
Right?
Oh, fuck.
And she can regrow her hand, apparently.
There's not other things you can just straight up just grow her.
In Russia, Gaia fucks you.
Well, that's not what I was getting at, but I was gonna say, you know, some thick mommy milking titties fat ass. She gets thick, my dude. Thick. She's the mother goddess for a reason.
Look at the part where you climbed up her ass and then went inside of her.
What?
Not wrong. He's not wrong. That's the sad part.
What? I need some context here.
God of War 3?
Ah.
Nah.
Say no more.
Guys over here, I don't want to talk about that.
I don't want to talk about that. No, I think we need to talk about that.
Have you ever had a man so deep inside you?
Just see Tobias raises his eyebrows, looks at Gaia. Yeah. Have you had a man so deep inside you that you basically felt his every move? Felt his heart beat with yours? Like,
Talk about, you know, rearranging your guts.
I mean, and then 9 months later my children were born. Tobias proceeds to get struck by lightning yet again.
Hey, Storm, thanks for the assist.
Time for the final showdown.
Yeah, Shiro. Isn't that the one fucking Dio was saying I was closer to?
Well, there's Yoshiro. He's one of them. Yamazaki. And
Yamazaki. Yamazaki's the one he was saying.
Yamazaki's probably one of the main ones that has the DOS finesse.
It's an open brawl.
Like the finesse on that.
Because Yoshiro just likes to bully.
Yamazaki has super rerolls. He stomps you.
Yeah.
How about DOS confirmed? Definitely DOS approved so far.
Yeah, because he has a... Yoshiro has a DOS boot. Yamazaki has like the curve stomp. And repeated stomp at that. And shit, what was the other one? He was the other one that worked with like Ash. He was in Ash's ending with Duelo. Can't remember his name properly.
Yamazaki has the ruthless insanity. Alright, getting closer, getting closer.
But since this game is based on the threes, rule of threes.
Well, like, because when I first saw this, I was like, I'm sitting there like, oh, it's Dragon Ball versus Capcom.
Sorry, DOS, no assists here.
Yeah, I know, right? Yamazaki lets you live because he's bored.
That sounds like an Olak maneuver if you ask me. I'm tired of you. Get out of my sight. He just kicks you, but you're still alive.
And if you're interested in you, I'll send you back to him. If anything, you say Yoshiro's close to Olak.
I would say more Antonov. Well, he would be more Olak if he, Antonov is more like like I said, more Macho Man Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan mixed together. He's this big wrestling-looking dude.
Yoshiro's more slamming the shit out of you.
I mean, that is also a DOS tactic.
Well, it's a high-impact tactic. Technically, Olak has similar moves, but Olak works more on, like, brute force, whereas, like...
Which one of you don't work on brute force?
Well, you gotta remember, we're coming from, quote-unquote, the same school.
The school of the undefeated of the East?
Technically be the North, but okay.
God, you're a joke killer. You're a joke killer.
You're welcome.
Fuck you. God, put me down, lady! And make me waste meter.
She will.
And her fat ass.
She'll keep putting you down. And again. And again. And again.
Now or never. Ready? Go! This is match point for player one.
Cause Shermie's a grappler. I'm trying not to let her get started, or my life bar disappears.
Now, Tobias' favorite KOF character.
Bitch, don't you fucking try me, or I will ban you myself.
Oh, the hater is strong with this one.
Fuck yeah, I hate Chris. Everybody hates Chris.
Wesker hates Chris.
Chris! Wesker in the background.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking too.
You speedy little fuck. Sit down.
Yeah, come on. Come on, it's like Blaze, you know? Speedy character.
These two know how to rumble.
Blurg. triple S.
6 styling. Oh man, let's get that. Yeah, get that triple S rank, and suddenly Dante comes into play.
Mm-hmm. Now, get it blocked.
Now we can easily skip with a touch of a button. Boop.
Select order.
Yeah, because are these all the same?
More or less the opening. Yeah, the opening sequence of like the tournament starting and her part. I love the fact that in this form she still has a fucking gas mask.
Yeah.
It's just hilarious to me.
Depending on what team is there. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
now
depending.
Angel may cry.
Some kind of monster is attacking us. It's like verse.
So nothing drastic. Okay.
Yeah, it's nothing really drastic, just minor changes because of, oh yeah, you're going through this story and this team story, and there's only going to be like 1 or 2 changes because of character interactions if they actually happen.
Yeah, if they happen. I think
if they happen. I mean, I'm not trying to get the interactions. If it happens, it happens.
Round 1. Ready?
This chick needs to switch to decaf.
Everyone pouring towards the A plot, B plot seems to go about the business. Yeah, that's fair.
This chick is going after this chick is aiming super low. I mean, yeah, I can block that.
Swipe.
Oh fuck. There's literally no way for me to actually get out of it. It's a full-on you don't get out of this grab type move.
I'm sucking your life essence. No energy.
Down, Andromeda, down. Your master's not here. He's not my master. He's my other half. Excuse me, what? You know what I'm talking? I mean...
Oh, we got fireballs now. We got fireballs now.
Yeah! Like, okay, fireballs. Fireballs! Didn't ask for that! Didn't ask for that!
Hey, Kuma, how you been? The Sesquiato is riddling through my veins.
Man, that'd be some shit. Akuma just appears in the KOF. Fucking tournament DLC just jumps in. I'm gonna beat everyone's ass. They're strong fighters.
At least that's okay. There's gonna be a boss who's just sitting here looking at you, Oni.
I don't know what matter you're talking about, boy.
Disgraceful. Burnometer.
Oh shit. My ankles.
You're fine.
Yeah, well, there goes my life.
That'll be good for you.
You got another one in you, big boy. Nah, tapped out.
Oh, give me that life. Give me that life. Oh, yeah.
Final round. Ready?
Oh, look, my next snack.
I haven't had a meal in millions of years. Oh, fuck me.
Good start. Good start.
Butterfingers. Butterfingers. No, my controller didn't die. For me, it's usually accidental button presses, and usually I end up accidentally pressing like the start button. Now,
Alright.
back to my beatdown.
Control.
Oh fuck.
I like how she just slapped you out of that. Like, stop it.
She just looked. Was that supposed to hit me? Yeah.
That's the best you got.
No.
この感じどうにも必
Good,
要な
because I'd be insulted if it was.
Now, to go to the house, the rising sun.
I think that's actually a bar.
I believe it. It's also a song.
I can't leave. Not yet.
Oh,
No. Put the Dio Brando.
Or even better, Ricola.
Ricola. My power is overflowing. Dare I say, maximum.
Spin.
I will search for my other half, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Ah, yes, oh, crystalline hair.
What is keeping her hair together? It still perplexes me. It's annoying.
Of course. Hey, Nico, what's up?
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Doing the KOFs, doing the stories.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
So, how much of an ass being is this gonna be?
Good lord. Well, I got 2 out of 3 characters I know how to use.
Do you now?
Yeah, 2 out of 3. I at least know Iori and Kyo, but Chizuru, I don't know shit with her. That's why I threw her out first. She's just there to do damage. If anything else.
Let's get us a decent way to actually put different bosses in each of their games. Story arc varies, but there's usually different bosses for each episode.
Yep.
Hey, that's fair, I suppose.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know, but then I guess my comparison would probably be like either KI or
I was guarding that and I still got hit.
or MVC, I guess. It's like, you know, the bosses are different in all the fucking games.
Yeah, because like I said, each and every time it's a different kind of cataclysmic event that's bringing everybody together in each.
Right, exactly. Not, and like, yeah, it's not Street Fighter. It's like, yeah, it's fucking like Bison half the games. So which, yeah, you didn't point out. It's like, well, it's not. I was like, here's Bison, and here's a different Bison, and here's Bison one more time.
Here's Bison. Here's Bison's clone. Here's Bison's good clone for whatever reason.
How fighters work differently. You can literally pull from any source. Man, that's fair. I see where you're going with that. Special guest appearance from Akuma, and then more Bison. Yeah, because wasn't Akuma like the big bad alpha, or is that someone else?
No, Akuma's always been a secret boss every time. No matter which game, like, oh yeah, secret boss because you...
sure he'd at least get one game to himself, you know what I mean?
Nope.
Akuma is somewhere behind the scenes.
Damn it, I was trying to save my meter.
Where are you?
I was.
Well, you didn't save it enough.
Yeah. Now I'm paying for it.
Now you pay for it all!
Because I usually have Iori for like any real damage, and Kyo's, well, I usually have Kyo for cleanup.
This is a one-ring martial arts looking for fights to death. Yeah, I can respect that.
Yeah, a guy that wanders around and looking for fights to the death.
Fighting around the world.
Oh yeah, just DOS in the background. Oi, we're over here in the mountains right now. We see some dragons back there, but we gotta find the biggest, baddest one. Right there in the bunch. See him right over there, minding his own business. Now I'm gonna go over there and jam these roots right up his butthole.
Exactly.
The dragon's over there here. I'm like, let's get the fuck out of here. This guy is crazy. Jeez, Nikolai, you seem to be doing some things and stuff over there.
Oh yeah.
Calibering some souls, I bet. Butterfingers.
Yeah, for science. Yes, science.
An exciting bout from round one.
Say that now. I just think of Dr. Weird. It's like, for science, Steve.
Gentlemen, behold!
Hadouken. Quit spamming your one punch. Nico and friends were searching for leads on Soul Calibur. Theo and Kalo unintentionally came across leads that led into Soul Edge.
I mean, you have better luck. Specific characters believe Tobias is an agent of Soul Edge. Bruh, I just got here. Hey, wait a minute, I just got here. You silence, you agent of Soul Edge, but I didn't even do anything.
And Theo threw the kid in the face right away, boss. Really? Yeah. Is it a good booting? Do we get any distance with it? Are we talking like kick the baby to booting, or this is Sparta booting?
Fuck.
Player 2 wins 2 rounds in a row.
Claws of Doom.
Final round. Ready? Go!
Alright, Rock. You got this. Now go in there and kick his ass.
Earlier just fuck it, throwing out all bars. Throw it out! What's the worst that could happen? She blocks it?
Exactly. Well, like a kick his ass and ran at Dio, and his foot thrust into the kid's face, causing a ragdoll effect.
So it was like a reverse DOS boot. He ran towards the foot.
This is more like a DOS bowling, if anything.
So what you're saying is DOS got the wall bounce and they landed at his foot as he put it up.
There you go. Now we got story.
No, I will not leave. Not without my other hablet.
And I banish you to the Shadow Realm.
I'll be back as DLC, probably.
When it's time to do.
I will return as DLC, you assholes. No, you won't.
But it said stayed in place. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Yeah, I didn't like that. Center crew after Dio. After Dio took them out. Dio 1v1 Dio, which was more like a chase.
Story!
Actual story.
Shingo, quit being a little punk.
待たせたな、ユキ。ただいま。
Black screen of doom.